Okay, this is my Helliver Hill Marathons single lap. See what it's like, kind of a video. So when you come and do the marathon, you come from over that direction. It's Bibby's Scout Hut, Scout Activity Centre type place, and it's about 3.5 miles out this way, all through nice scenic lanes and past, but all on tarmac. 3.5 miles, about 400 feet of climbing. Make your way to this point, to the car park, and where you can see those two people over there, there will be a time to run van, and next to that there'll be a little table with gels, electrolytes, water, stuff like that, and at the side buckets of all your gear and everything, so you don't need to carry anything with you on this race. It's really good. You're going there 5 times every time you do the run, so you can just keep all your stuff in there, no bother. You don't have to faff about with a backpack or a vest or any of that nonsense. So let's get to it. So it's 5 marathons in 5 days. You don't need to do all 5. You can just do one, any one you want, or do a few over the week only. And this is the first climb. This is what it's going to be like. It's pretty technical stuff, is this? And I won't actually be running any of this, I don't think. I've been doing all 5. Did one last year. That was a lot of fun, and I probably ran the first part of this, or most of this, first 2 or 3 laps. But I kind of approaching this 5 and 5 as more of a kind of a staged ultra kind of a thing, really. Get up every day and do a different segment of a larger activity. But these 5 laps are the same thing 5 times in a row. Hey. So I just run a little bit of this just to get past. So effectively it looks like a dry riverbed, this. It's not very worn rocks, it's all loose. On the right, it's a bit of a path. I was up earlier in the week, Monday and Wednesday, Friday today. It was a lot, it was a lot drier than this. So it's starting to get slippy. I think I'll be sticking to that bit down there. If you go on these narrow paths, you've got to think 5 laps. If you're going a bit slower than others, people are going to want to come past. If you're going a bit faster, you're going to want to be passing people, and it might be a bit narrow for that. Whereas down there, you've got all the room to do what you like. So I think I'll be going for that. You see a bit of where the moors were all on fire earlier in the year over there. It's already starting to come back a bit, but I reckon it'll be a decade before it's back to what it was in terms of wildlife and what have you. Oh, you'll have to excuse me if I'm coughing and sneezing and snot rocking, because with this chest infection for over a week now, at a very inopportune time, just when I really need to cram in some miles, as easy as they're going to be, still need to get out and do them. So this thing isn't a big shock to the system when I try and do 5 of these things, because I'm massively under trend. Might go into that later. So yeah, now whatever shoes you want to wear for this, have a look what it's like. It's all loose, it's not particularly smoothed off rocks. These rocks are grippy. I'm just in road shoes today, and I I'm not sliding anywhere. It's just very technical, perfectly runnable if you're some sort of mountain goat, I suppose. If you're the kind of person, fingers in the shot, nice. Kind of person who wears those kind of Walshes and fell shoes, like innovative mudclaw type stuff. Don't really have much experience in those myself, but I'm not sure you get a lot of benefit out of those. Something like this, because it's not like it's open fells or loose gravelly stuff. It's bold as this. It's, like I say, a somewhat dry riverbed. Although today it's a lot wetter than it was. So if it rains, it's about 12 days to go. It carries on raining every few days like it has been doing this week. This could be more of a stream. I mean, these little paths, they're alright in summer, I suppose, sticking to the side. Avoid battering the soles of your feet. But, and there's one up there similar. But I don't see a lot of value in sticking to those, because it's just asking for other people to be in your way or you to be in their way. And this is my favourite little bit on here. How cute is that? Tiny little bit of asphalt, which suggests this was paved once upon a time. There's not much of that left now. That is just nice bit of concrete. So it's all like loose stuff. Loose stuff. Trying my very best not to say any naughty words, but you'll have to forgive me if I go over my ankle, because that is entirely on the cards with all this. I have to say, I absolutely love this run. I did one last year. Oh, these steps are good. I did one last year, and right up there, probably at the time, let's say the best race I'd ever done. Not best in terms of my effort or whatever, just absolutely blinking loved it. It was awesome. And I said there and then, as soon as it's open, I'll be booking it and doing a lot this year. But then, out for 5 months, plantar fascia problems, blah blah blah, no one wants to say that crap. Yeah, and then getting back to it fairly slowly. Getting fixed up, bought some NHS physio at Rivington Pike. Oh, so lucky there. I got put with a physio who's a keen runner, knows the stuff. Really seemed to love a job and know all about what needed to be done to get me working again, because I couldn't even walk for 2 weeks. And yeah, after 5 months, back to it. Tiring around the power runs again. V3K half in Wales. Awesome run. I think that's the one that pipped this one. Because it's, I mean, Bolton Charlie Darwin Moore's lovely, but Snowdon's kind of one up on the scale. And it was only half, but wow, it's every bit as much effort as this was. Let's have a look round. So this last section here, perfectly runnable, nice stuff. Up to Pigeon Tower here where they're doing some work. I mean, this can be very different every day. The wind can really rattle around up here. If it's raining, you definitely know about it. So, yeah, doesn't look like there's any machines going today. There's been a lot more blocks up and busy last few days. So all this so far, these are road shoes. No bother, problem, not a problem. Hey. Some good Pokemon collection there, if it's that kind of thing. So this is a bit rougher up here. Techie stuff, kind of. It gets a lot more where you have to think about it after. If you stay on the right here, it's a bit mushy that side, but it's just good and packed. Not too bumpy this side. It's super easy running this. So I'll be bobbing along this side. And enjoying it. It's not so sunny now, but done 17 miles this morning before I started this video, and it's been gorgeous. All around the moors and what have you. And over on the moors, that's getting really boggy, and mud claws and things. Well, you wouldn't really want to run that in anything else. Some proper trail shoes, some aggressive trail shoes, spot on for that. But this, even in these fairly moderately all-round road shoe type things, I think New Balance 880 is kind of a Brooks adrenaline kind of a thing. Plenty under the heel and a good bit under the forefoot. You can still feel every one of these little bumps and stones. Twice, the other 2 times I've been up this week, I've had my Ultras on, Ultra Olympus, call them a trail shoe, but they're kind of, I suppose, an American trail shoe, aren't they? And over there, they probably don't get the kind of terrain we get over here for our, what we call trail running. I suppose it's more dusty and rocky, I suppose, on the whole. And they're not much underneath in terms of grip, but masses of cushion like they were Hockers or something. So I have to say, even so far, the Ultras are winning. I will not be running in these any day. And the Ultras are my next more cushioned pair up from these. I ran it last year in Olympus 1.0s, and I was absolutely tearing downhill, which you'll get to see pretty soon once we're past the tower there. So you can see Winter Hill over there, and this is the path up to the tower at Rivington. Doing some new fencing work and generally tidying things up a bit around here. The end sail to the right is the best point around here. Like stuff like that, it's muddy and slippy now. 2 days ago it wasn't. 4 days ago it was rock hard. So yeah. So this point now, and it's very lumpy technical stuff. If you want to run this, I don't. So there's these rickety steps to start with. A little bit of a path to the right where I'm going. It levels off. Yeah. Cute doggy. And then this loose stuff and the proper steps. And if you know me and you've been up here, you no doubt know the story of how many years ago me and my daddy came up here to reinstate a lot of these steps. I imagine they've been done a fair few times since, so don't blame me if you slip on any of them. Any loose ones, tell Charlie Council. So this is where you start. Your calves start burning, whether you're walking, running or what. And I actually jogged this a few times last year, and there'll be none of that this year. I was in much better shape than just doing the one. Top. Just over there. You go round either way, and this is where the good bit starts. down now. Oh, I can feel these bumps a lot more than last week. I was 2 days ago, 4 days ago. I wish I had the other shoes on. I mean, I don't know what it's like to run in those aggressive lugged shoes. I imagine you could snap them off quite easily on this sort of stuff. All the way to the end here. This is really wet now on this side. All those machines tearing it up. That was lovely, hard packed. I've got soft ground on the right. I thought we were running more. It looks a wee bit slippy now, but I'm giving it a go. Yeah, it's softer, it's nice, but not 100% confident on it in these. I'm thinking now if you had those lugs, you'd feel very confident and just eat this up. This is good stuff. So, looks like gravity do its job there. If you can make it out, Bolton's ground down there. Macron, do they call it these days? Rebooking it. There's a bit of a path on the right there that looks nicer and less slippy than this. But I think just there, this all goes straight on. And you don't want to do snap rockets, maybe you don't want to be cutting the corner off. You gotta stay on this path, I think. So, sticking on the right is a pretty good plan, I think, around here. I mean, there's some loose stuff, but you get a lot of nice grass and softer ground. It's not going to bash the soles of your feet. It has got a bit wetter though the last few days. And this bend, you can cut that corner up and go shave it and get a nice racing line if you want. But it's a bit technical up and down, and I don't think there's much value in that for me. I'm keeping everything steady and simple. Staying on this right is the plan for me. Oh yeah, this is loads slippy. Out here now, you can see loads of luggy footprints in it. But there's not too much of that, to be honest. And as this downhill continues now, it only gets rockier and rockier. I mean, this stuff, let's have a go. That's super lumpy. Now, this gate's usually shut. I think the machines have been going in and out, they've left it. The tip on this gate is pull it to you, and that thing lifts up easy. If it's tight the other way, like that, this thing doesn't want to come up, and you can faff with that, and nobody wants that. If you're tailgating someone, you get that for free. Or if they're just a bit away from you, they might slam it in your face. Over on the left's a good plan for me. This bit. On the left, there's a bottom over there. So I've got box ups. Nice and bouncy, this stuff. So this is a bit more like what it was last year when I ran it. It's a lot of water in the bottom of it, and I suppose if it's raining it's going to be much more like a constant stream. To be fair, I'd love a few days if it's just absolutely pouring down, just for the mental challenge. Get my Burgos jacket on and see how I do. This bit's lovely. Favourite bit. Down from the top's good, but this is the best of the best. It's just fast. As fast as you like. You can go sub 6 here, just letting gravity do what it does. I'm not doing that today, and I won't be doing that in 10 or 12 days time either. But if you're just doing the one, or you're much more up for it than I am, rip it up, tear it up, go for it, it's lovely. It's barely a breeze today as well, which is rare, I think, for up this way. Probably sounds pretty windy and video, but it's not much at all. Yeah, that's slippier than it was there. A few more days of rain and this will be a bit scarier to attack me. If you look at all that, it's like ankle turning business everywhere. So watch yourself. Running so fast at all down here. But I don't want to drop my phone. And I don't want to put my face in that bad wire. Oh, this is lovely. Steady and left again. It just seems a bit more straightforward than that really lumpy stuff up there. Been running through there in the week, but it's gone a lot slippier as I found before, nearly went over. Let's try this bit now. What's this like? Oh, it's not too bad. It's cold. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to go that way, I think. And now this is just nice stuff again. What's that? 19 miles. 19. I've left here. This is where the real technical bit is. Yeah. So there's a bit of a path to the right. It can be a bit winding. And I found it kind of goes somewhere and then it doesn't, winds around and I don't know, I don't like it. It starts off a bit bumpy, but from now on the left it's pretty good stuff. You don't have to think about a lot of it yet. I don't know if they've ripped back a lot of this gorse from the wall exposed there. I really remember it being so green and open. To be honest, it looks like something's been killed. Right, they've had a good go there. But if that's what they've done, they've left some fairly soft, nice running on the left. That little path there, maybe that's better for now. Like I say, it's in and out, back and forth. I didn't get on with it. This is a little bit slippery in places, it has been. But again, we're just tearing down here. It's so simple. Barely even breathing. Above normal. I think it would be if it wasn't for this cold. That's a lot slippier than it has been. You can see a few good luggy footprints in that. So again, on this left, it's not bad at all. You've got a good bit of soil and a bit of grass to even out the bumps. I think just where it seems to narrow off there, and there's the gorsey stuff both sides. That's where it gets real tricky. You pretty much got to think about every foot placement you do. Let's just go around these. Cheers. So yeah, there's no avoiding it. There's bumps and lumps, and you've got to deal with them if you're going fast. Well, that's the risk you're taking. It's fun though. There was big shoes on last year. I was eating it up and getting a few places. Just starting nice and steady. Up with the leader. Had a chat with that guy. He was coming in on my benchy ultras. They were perfect for that section. But you got to run the whole route 5 times. And it's not all this sort of stuff. And they are kind of big, lumpy, cloggy, slugging things. They're not fast or fun to the general running. But where this is pounding on my forefoot now, it's even having a good dig in the arches and heels. Hey. Alright. Yeah. Ow, yeah. I wish I had the big shoes on this bit. I'll stick with plodding and eat these up, I think. I mean, none of this is slippy. Even when it's wet, it's not hard to get grip on these. They're not like pebbles that have been worn in a stream. Are you alright? I was talking to that guy before. Used to be a bit of a runner. His lad's a runner. Comes up here 2 or 3 times a week. Makes him a bit of an idiot, I think, for doing 5 of these 5 times a week. A bit about this. I'm pretty sure this had a latch on it before. It's not now, so simple. On Monday then, with the doggy, I went through those leaves thinking, oh, that's a nice easy path. It's just as lumpy as this, and it's all disguised, so stick to what you can see, I reckon. This is the plan. And it's not very nice, but at least you can give yourself a few milliseconds to prepare for every football. That's not too bad, it's not being soft. So it's just bob down here. Again, you could still be tearing down here if you really wanted to. I might have to either do one day, maybe the Friday, because I've got to get back, pick my boy up from school. So yeah, I'll have to do a faster on Friday. I ain't doing it in these. It's theoretically faster to run in, and I would break myself. So this is really lumpy here. We can do a sharp turn now, or a wider one. This is so much wider than it was. That's going to be a mess by the time the race comes. So now, this is good for a few things. It's just steady, flat running for as far as you can see. And if you want to see how far you are behind people, you've got like half a K or something to see there. And then if you look to your right, that's where we've just run down. You can get a good idea of who's behind you and where they're. That's not interesting for me this time. Not concerned. Just doing my own thing. So there's the guy back there. And this is just a plod. This is just the easy stuff now. For a good way. Not much to say about this, mate. It's technically uphill this, but it feels flat. And then you see the crest there. It's definitely downhill. It's super easy. So it's November 2nd already. Yesterday was World Vegan Day, and I would have loved to have done what I did today with my mates, vegan runners, not vegan runners. But I felt a bit crappy and I'd had a bad night on my chest. I couldn't do it, so I'm doing it today. So I think this is vegan week and vegan month as well. In the club, Vegan Runners UK, I've had a bit of a challenge on, raising money for Tower Hill Animal Sanctuary. Fiona Oakes is amazing place down there. She's multi-world record holder at marathon distances and more, 5 marathons on 5 continents. Other crazy stuff. MDS, she was torn up. Desert marathon, ultra marathon running. Not quite my sort of thing. But there you go. Amazing lady. So, this run I'm doing today is part of that challenge. They've got a 5k thing, which I am not fit for because I've been doing a bit of longer stuff. Not enough, not nearly enough. But I did Equinox 24, went there to try and do better than last year, which I technically did by 10k, doing 160k this year. But I think last year's run was actually a better run, even with a big wobble in the middle, to be honest. So that didn't work out, and it left me with 3 weeks of not being able to run. So my legs blew up. And then, oh yeah. Alright. Cheers. And then 3 weeks later I was back to it. I went about doing a bit. And I did another time to run race. It was that Anderton boat lift half new race. It was a little bit short of a half, but a nice undulating trail. I ran that easy, negative splits. And I think I got like 8th best time or something. Some good runners up the top on that one. Beautiful run though. Only a little bit of time I can hit, but some and loops, laps, not for everyone. Doing the same thing twice, but give me the opportunity to go for that negative split thing, which I've never really done well at in the past. And yeah, I pulled it off and it was good. It felt good. Bit of a confidence boost coming towards this. So then when I'm a week's holiday half time down in Cornwall, a few miles south from Rivington, did some lovely undulating coastal running there, and then got this chest cold thing off my boy. Just as he got over it, I got bad with it. I spent the last 2 days in bed feeling sorry for myself. And then back up here this week, trying to get some miles in. You can't do too much, so out with the doggy, a bit of doggy jogging. Monday, Tuesday, what was it, like 20 miles altogether, and 3,000 feet up and around here, and Moses get cramps and lodges kind of a thing. Wow, I'm waffling on, aren't I? Shut up, Kevin. Yeah, so this bit, back to the task at hand. This is all a bit disguised under the leaves now, and it's a wee bit slippy, and I suppose it will be as these leaves mush up a bit, but you can plot a path through. All the dog walkers, and oh yeah, the sheep from earlier, I'll splice that bit in, I think. Poor sheep babies coming down this way. I don't know, probably going from a nice lovely field to the back of a wagon. I have to have the throat slit, but I don't know. Maybe just going to another field for a bit of a play, for all I know. Whatever, shut up. So this bit's runnable. You can see a path where it's been driven and walked, but from memory it doesn't really last too long to be proper good running. It's a little uphill, but if you have a breather on that bit, it's easy peasy. And then it's this junction here, and you don't go right up that way. But it is. Carry straight on. And last year this was a lot wetter, but no, so now it's getting wetter again. It was pretty much bone dry 4 days ago, and I remember last year having to go real wide there to get around a lot of mushy stuff. It's hard packed, no bumps and lumps, simple stuff. Nice views either side. Oh, it's wet there. So if you're like 3 laps in and you want to have a breather, there's a nice bench there. Sit down, put your feet up, have your buddies. Because this is a very generous cut off 9 hours to do this. I think you could pretty much power walk it 9 hours. Seems about right. I mean, it's hilly, but you could at least walk 12-13 minute miles downhill if you're hiking 18s. I think, okay, so it's still runnable, but that's a big week for me, this. Up to what, I don't know, like 60, 70 miles, even though mostly easy miles. Just trying to get time on feet where I can, despite this cold. That would be sat home with my feet up on my PlayStation or something, because I don't work at this time of year, because it's a bit bobbins for any of that. You can't make money when it's like this. So yeah, this is all runnable, easy stuff. But okay, fair enough. 5:30. Yeah, so I was saying. So I'm doing the challenge. I'm going for the, rather than the 5k challenge, for the club thing. I can only really go for the distance, which I don't know, is almost one. I suppose I've got technically 2 more hours before I've got to get back. So I could do some distance, I suppose. Or elevation, which isn't a struggle, because it's 1,000 feet from where I'm parked up to the mast. And I think each lap of this is, what is it? It's 4,000 in total, about 400 to get here. So yeah, maybe you do that 5 times, it's got to be 800 feet or something each lap. I'll probably have to put something up over the video to correct myself there. This ground's pretty good. Just can't really see what's happening because of the leaves. It's where those people and doggies are. Bit of a fog. Ow. Okay, that's lumpier cobbles all over the place. There's a bit of a fog. And you stay to the right here. I think it used to go that way, the old route, but I saw one guy doing that last year. He was going that way, and then he kind of appeared at the van. But it's straight on to the sign. This is a bit lumpy. Straight onto the sign, not through that gate, but to the left. And this bit gets real lumpy for a little bit here, so I'm not going to do this. Just don't want to hurt my ankles on this stuff without good reason. I think Rivington Pike comes down this way, the other way. So this is like the long run back. I think it is anyway. I only did that. Oh, I did that twice. I was with a teddy bear strapped around me, which was great for support because it got everyone laughing and waving. It was a bit of a faff having a GoPro harness with a teddy bear strapped to it. I think that was in head to a hill, a adventure bear. So it's not so bumpy now. This had a bit of a breather, but yeah, it's okay over here. There's a few leads here, and there was a few bumps in that, so I'm not going in there this time. It's definitely caught me out that. So coming to this gate, short ass like me, I wouldn't mess about with the gate. It's got a funny hook latch thing, and it's got to kind of tiptoe to peer back over and see what you're doing. So this sling thing on the big guy, it's a lot easier. And this is runnable all the way around to where last year, the race event director was stood smiling at the style, making sure you go the right way, which we all did from that point. But as I'll show you, I managed to go the wrong way. So don't do that, because I've wasted 5 or 6 minutes doing that. It's kind of a love-hate thing, this bit, because it's uphill so much, but it's not flat, it's lumpy, and if you're like I am now, 20 odd miles in, it's not easy. And I approach it like an ultra, the way I'm going for it. A staged multi-day ultra. Just do it easy. I'm walking this stuff. I'm not killing myself. I'm making Saturday, Sunday horrible. I'm not going to be much fun. Well, of course, they'll be fun, but I don't want to make them terrible. Like the last 5 or 6 hours of Equinox was. I don't want any pure hell. Not paying for that. You might say, why are you paying for doing this anyway? You can come and run it anytime. And I do, and it's ace. But the challenge is in doing the event, isn't it? And time to run is brilliant. You got beans and bourbons. I mean, that's the only reason I'm coming. Beans and bourbons. You wouldn't come and run horribly hilly 5 in 5 marathons for that. So this is a love hate bit, because while it's scenic, nice in style, and whatever that little thing is, I suppose you could crawl through there if you're very desperate. It's a bit of a climb, and it feels like it's just there for the sake of it, this thing. It's a lovely woody little trail path, and it's steep but runnable. I mean, I'm not tired by any means, but it's a bit of a challenge to keep going, even jeffing it about. See, I just don't want to do that. I just don't want to be running that now. I know I ran this again 2 or 3 times last year, but 4th and 5th time, I was wishing I had my cheating sticks with me, and I might even take those for 1 or 2 days just for this and the other major climber in the corner, because this is pretty much it now. This is the last climb on the lap. You get a lot of dog walkers through here, so lots of nice friendly faces, lovely people around here. Everyone says hello pretty much, and if you're not running about, they'll want to stop and chat, and they'll want to know what you're doing and why you're silly enough to come and do this lot 5 times 5 days. So this little style gate thing, again, you could crawl through that gap there, couldn't you, if you were super desperate. But like the sign says, stay strong, chin up. Some of the crappiest and scummiest graffiti, but pretty appropriate anyway. So last year I got here and I thought, where the hell am I now? Down there seemed like the wrong way, up there seemed good, but I knew there was the van with the goodies, and I needed my gels, and I needed what they call goat piss, electrolyte drink. So I ran up there, and I don't know how far I got, but I knew if I'm going up and up, it's wrong. So I ran all the way down there and around the bend, and I thought, oh, why am I going downhill? I've done the downhill surely. So then I ran, back up there, faffed about, it's left, and you go down. And it's quite bumpy, so again I'm feeling all these in my road shoes. If you've got anything at all minimal, oh, unless you're really used to it, you're going to suffer a bit and feel it all. The balls of my feet, I certainly know about it now. It's pretty technical somewhere, so let's have a ball over here. Over here in the bushes, I don't know, best spot for a cheeky pee on the route. You don't want to be up in the gorse and wasting that nice downhill. There's not much else. I don't know if they've got an actual portal here, they probably do, they have their own down at the van. But I don't know if you can do it in nature instead of a lot of chemicals. This is probably better for the world, isn't it? So this is good and runnable now. Lovely stuff. Down here, no problem. But again, I can feel all these bumps. Actually, I have the other shade on. There you can see, there's the car park. And as you get through this gate on your right, that's where Time to Run will be with your goodies. And you can run that lap, that loop. It's just under 4 miles. You could probably do that in, if you're super fast, 30 minutes or so. If you're taking it really steady, 40 plus. And if you're walking, I don't know. I'll let you know, because that's exactly what I plan on doing now. Now this gate's weird. That chain puts me off. Okay, it's not even in. So hopefully it'll be like that on the day. It's not shut, is it? It's still not shut. Okay, it doesn't shut. And that is the end of the loop. So you'll bob over here, I think. There's those nice black sheeps again. There we go. And that's one lap of hell of a hill.